welcome to the NorthOps Fire Weather Webcast for Tuesday, July 16, 2024. A total of 663 lightning pulses affected NorthOps during the past 24 hours. The majority of the strikes occurred across the Northwest Mountains and to a lesser extent the Northern Sierra. The activity was a mix of wet and dry, with some moderate footprints of plus quarter inch, but plenty of lightning found outside of the main rain cores. The most recent water vapor loop from GOES 16 shows a low pressure wave approaching the north coast. Residual monsoon moisture is found ahead of it, while a mid level dry slot is found in between. All three features will affect Northern California today. Visible satellite this morning reveals abundant, bubbly cloud cover indicating plenty of moisture and instability over the northeast third. The main convective cloud cover will be found across the north and east today and provide some periodic shading. The monsoon burst pattern will finish up today and then give way to a fairly stout high pressure ridge Wednesday through Friday. There are some slight model differences, but another monsoon burst pattern could be in the works for the weekend due to high pressure being centered over the Great Basin, while a weak low pressure area tries to form off the California coast. We'll be monitoring this pattern evolution very closely. High temperature anomalies will be mixed today, but an overall warming trend is expected the rest of the week, with solid above normal anomalies by late week and likely lasting into the weekend. A lightning threat remains across the north and east today and would tend to favor the northeast third. Storm movement should generally be towards the north and east at a weak to moderate clip. The storm environment should produce smaller footprints of wetting rain over a quarter of an inch, and plenty of lightning should be found outside of the main rain cores. As mentioned, a monsoon moisture pattern could redevelop by the weekend. There is a slight chance possibility of thunderstorms knocking on the Lake Tahoe door Friday, but the signature looks a little better for the weekend across the east. There's still some mixed messages from the modeling, as observed on this graphic for Saturday, with the GFS more bullish than the European model for the lightning threat. We'll continue to monitor. The wind flow will increase a little bit today, with stronger downdrafts and outflows still possible with the thunderstorms. Areas of low to marginally low humidity will continue away from the coastal influences. These forecast images are valid at 1700 today. More typical summer onshore breeziness is expected Wednesday, with lowering humidity readings with fairly low values found across the interior. These forecast images are valid at 1700 Wednesday. A pretty similar wind pattern expected for both Thursday and Friday, with some patchy, breezier areas coupled with lowering humidity both day and night. These forecast images are valid at 1700 Thursday. Areas of breeziness should develop during the weekend, with a threat of stronger outflow winds if the thunderstorms materialize across the east. Humidity will remain low to marginally low across the interior. These forecast images are valid for Sunday. The 7-day significant fire potential product shows high risk conditions across the north due to a mixture of lightning and gustier winds. An overall drying and warming trend will likely occur Wednesday through Friday, keeping fuels at a more flammable levels and allowing for any lightning holdovers to show themselves. All eyes are on the possibility of another monsoonal burst pattern for the weekend. In summary, a mix of lightning and breezier conditions will occur today and provide high risk probabilities across the north. Hotter and drier with more standard summertime onshore breezes expected Wednesday through Friday. Burn period should expand with the drier and warmer air mass as the week progresses. We'll be monitoring for another monsoon burst lightning pattern favoring the east during the weekend.